Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joel Duggan and we are in Minecraft. Today we're going to be back on the Mushroom Island. I want to add a couple more beacons. I want to dig around a little bit more underneath the central part of the island and see what we can find. And we did find a geode last time, so we might start digging that out and start prepping that to make some sort of geode crystal farm, amethyst crystal farm. So we'll see what's up. There's also a new episode of the Spawn Chunks out right now. That is episode 371, came out yesterday. You can find it on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Watching us on YouTube is great because you get screenshots and other stuff like that too. So pick your platform and go check it out. It's free, of course, every week. That's where Johnny and I talk about Minecraft. And we've, of course, talked about the snapshot for Mounts of Mayhem. I always get that wrong. So Mounts of Mayhem had a snapshot last week, and so Johnny was into it. I didn't get a chance, and we talked a little bit about his experience on the Nautilus, messing around with the spear, and a few other things. We still haven't updated the server to 1.21.10, so that's on my to-do list. I'd like to try to do that soon because I want to pop into the Nether here underneath the Mushroom Island and see what's there, but we won't do that until we update because, of course, it's all going to be brand new chunks, and I'd like to have access to things like the Habit Ghast and things like that. So Moira, good to see you. SweetSandi, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Off to a decent start. I think it was a good show yesterday. So first thing I think I'm going to do is put down the beacon or two. And the question is, well, one, I know I don't have enough. Where did I put the crystals? Over there. I know I don't have enough iron, so I have to go get more iron. Also, I feel like this shader pack makes amethyst crystals glow, maybe? Yeah, that's cool. I thought I had a texture pack that made these 3D. Maybe I took that off. Maybe they changed it. I thought I had 3D crystals. Go check to see if I can figure that out. Miss Kirby, hello. Empty shulker box. We need more rockets. More food. And I have 2 more beacons I can build. I want to try to do 3. Something that I don't remember, which I'm wondering if anybody in chat can fill me in, is what is the XY range on a beacon? Is it 50 blocks? Like the radius, it's 50 in each direction, I want to say. So I'm going to go see if I've got nether stars anywhere else. I don't think I do, but we'll figure that out. And I need stock up on some iron. It's 50. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? The modern city might have some beacons. I don't think I would be leaving nether stars just hanging around in here. One place they might be, though, is the Wither Skeleton Farm. We'll get our iron first. And is it 3 stacks of iron blocks for a beacon? I don't remember that either. I used to know. Um, 164 blocks. says Google. Two and a half stacks plus a bit. So I'll grab 3 stacks because I need to get more. 3 stacks and 52. Really? Well, we're full, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 3 more beacons, and then 52 times 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll just bring another. Are we full up to the back here? No. That one is, though. Alright. Got our iron. The Nookie, hello, how's it going? And I guess while we're here, we'll go to... I don't imagine there's anything at the old Wither farm. We'll do it anyway. Oh, thanks, Nookie. Have you not seen the hub? I guess you gotta hang out long enough around my streams, because I don't really go through the hub that often. There's not going to be anything there. It's junk. Okay. So we'll go to the other Wither skeleton farm. The one that no longer works. Oh, that's that way. What's cool with increasing my render distance from West Hill is that all of my old builds are now visible in the Nether, which is really cool. Nothing here. More than likely we have to go down to the bottom. I really need to figure out how to fix this. Not that we really need to, but it bothers me that it doesn't work anymore. This was a fun build, having the storage be in the lava. And then we've got, I don't remember what that is. We've got these little power conduits pulling power from the lava. I thought that was kind of a fun idea. Blaze rods, coal, skulls. So there's skulls there. So I'll take, I'll leave those just in case somebody wants them, but I don't know if they will. Now, I thought I had a different storage area here, but maybe I don't. I might have cleaned it all up. Well, they spawn, but the flying machines don't work. thought I had storage somewhere, but maybe I don't. I don't even remember what that's for. There's no other way to get here, Sandy. I have to fly. There's no other way. And I guess we'll go back to Dartmouth Meadows to see if I've got a beacon anywhere there. Oh, you know what? I should check the nether squisher here. I just need a nether star. I don't know if I have one. Boldray, hello, welcome in. This is our wither squisher. Don't know. Doesn't look like we have anything. Don't really want to test this live, so we may have to do with just 3 beacons instead of 4. Where else did I say? The Modern City and Dartmouth Meadows. Yeah, the Nookie, this is the first really big build I ever did on the server, was the Nether Hub. I like the fact that we've color-coded everything too. Withers are killed under the dragon pillar in the end, or not at all. So we've got a really old seed, Sandy, and I have the same sort of setup in the nether roof. They removed it in future updates of Minecraft. So if we ever switch seeds in the Citadel, we will lose that ability to squish the wither in the nether roof. This would have been where I would have thought I would have had a nether star. Nothing there. I don't want to steal a beacon from the meadows, so maybe we'll grab one from the Modern City. I need to start calling it Southport. It'll be nice just to have the speed boost, but for now I think I'll probably have haste too. Well, right away, there's a couple of beacons here that we could probably borrow. They don't show up on... Oh, yes, they do. 1, 2, 3. At least 3. Oh, there's 4. Yeah, we'll just borrow one from here. If I can't find a star, then we'll just do it. I'll check the penthouse and then I'll check the basement too. Got gas tiers here. Let's keep all those together. Okay, nothing there. We'll check the bank, but again, I don't have high hopes. Oh, there's another beacon over there too. Okay. I don't feel so bad. If we have to steal one. Nautilus shells. All the stuff that we just don't think when we leave stuff around. Chicken. No, I guess we'll just borrow one of the ones that's out there. How many do we have here? So there's 2 there, 2 here, and 2 there. I'm betting that one in the far left here is probably easiest to pick up. I imagine that's probably just sitting down at the bottom of the ravine. Yeah. Cool. We shall borrow this one. Thanks for being awesome, Sandy. Appreciate it. Okay, so we want to do some beacons. I'm going to need some obsidian. I never even thought to check to make sure I had some of that too. I might just have enough. We need 2 of those, 6 of those, and glass. Total of 3 works for me. We've got our iron don't need the skulls out here. Those are precious commodity for sure. Lord Andy subscribing at tier 1, 14 months. It's going well, Andy. Thanks very much. Appreciate the support. Hope you're doing well too. We're just putting down some beacons. And I think the thing to do is it's a 50 block radius. So I guess we'll count out 50 blocks in either direction and then just put them in the four corners. So like this one's going to have to move, but we'll put like one here, one there, and one there, I guess, give or take. So we'll figure this out. Grab that. I need more than that. Did I put some of this in here? I might have. No. Something feels really funny with my mouse today. I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, I guess we'll start north and then we'll figure out the cross. Dalara subscribing at tier 1, 50. The big 50. So many months. Thanks so much, Dalara. I really appreciate that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know this is not going to be perfect, but it'll be close enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. So we'll have to put a beacon there. Oh no, sorry. It has to go 50 in the other direction. And then we line it up. 35, 876. So it was 31 to the edge of the circle. So I don't have to count this a number of times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. That is 52, 460. What did I say? 35, 876? About right. Cool. So the first one will go there. we're going to put it down at the bottom of the world just so that we never have to do this. We don't have to move them again. And I guess I'll just pick one of these to mine out. So this should reduce the counting because we've got our north-south, or we got our north line and our west line. So we should just be able to run this way. Get our line over here. Oh, we got a brown mushroom. Must have got struck by lightning. That's 31. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50, but I think I'm off the center by a bit. Is it the mushroom? Mushroom stem. Okay, cool. That's that one. And so this is 52,559, and now we just need to go up to that 876. I guess that's the other problem with using the coordinates on my map, is that I guess it's incorrect. We discovered that last time. I should look in the options for that to see, because right now, like, I'm standing on 875 and 552, 557, 558. I got offside there. Be 559. Yep, I'm off by 1. Not that it's going to be a huge problem, but it would bother me. A striking encounter with a mushroom, yeah. Slowly but surely making eggs. I don't know why I need eggs. 31 here. So 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Is 35,775. I'm not sure. How do I get that? Can I change that? It's going to bother me, I think. Minimap. Coordinates, facing lines, dimensions, biome, weather, light level. Does not look like I can actually get it to display numbers that are not round. Change position, block map settings. Does anybody that uses the minimap, Zero's minimap, know if you can get it to display player position? Mini HUD does. Hey Loop, hello. How's it going? I wonder if it's on the main map, and then the main map is pulling from, or the mini map is pulling from the main map. Biomes, stained glass. Reload all regions, debug. Well, okay. So I'm technically says I'm on 3574.5. So it's counting me up. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think this was it. Yep. I don't remember the other one. Somewhere's around here. $52,460, right. All right, so 4 beacons in the corners, and that should cover us for all the things we need to do. Yeah, silverfish are real insects. They are not as big as they are in Minecraft. They're really tiny. like the size of your fingernail, but man, if silverfish were the size of footballs, absolutely not. I need to bring another spare shulker. And bring those. Got our beacons, got our iron. Oh, I'm gonna need 2 of these to power the beacons. And some glass. And I guess we'll go with the light blue. Sure. So maybe we'll do this one first. Imagine if bees were the same size they are in Minecraft. I get bees are like, you know, they're a friendly bug. They tend to not bother you unless you bother them. So like that wouldn't be terrible. I mean, we got a glimpse of that in the Minecraft movie when they showed off the bees. So I guess I'll just go this way for the 2. We've got a long way to go. We're gonna have to go all the way down to 0. Or as low as I can get it. And we have to make sure that that stays clear. Heard something walking around. There must be a lush cave down here somewhere. Oh, I didn't bring frog lights. Whoops. Your water. I guess I have to go all the way to another minus something, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to remind me to get my other pickaxe too. I should get my fortune pickaxe so we're not getting deep slate. We're getting cobble deep slate when we do this. We're a little low on cobble deep slate. Man, you can dig so far down now. And we found diamonds. A lot of diamonds. All right. I'd say that's about where we stop. And 460, that's the middle. So we'll start this. Hopefully we'll find more than just diamonds that I don't need. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. One of my plans for the island, doing some science fiction stuff. I don't really have anything that I'm emulating. Like, I'm not looking to copy real-world IPs like Star Wars or Star Trek. I might eventually do something like that, but I don't think... Minecraft just doesn't necessarily lend itself well to sci-fi, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. What I want to do is kind of make a Minecraft version of sci-fi. I want to lean into the shapes and things that I have available, so that way I'm not going to be frustrated like trying to make things that are just too pointy and all that kind of stuff. Plus, when you do stuff like that, you tend to have to make them at like a huge scale, and I don't want to do that either. 4, so it's so dim down here that sometimes looking at the bedrock with my custom texture, it looks like a hole. Feels weird standing on it. Yeah, I saw some of the stuff that Rendog did. I'm also trying not to look up too much other Minecraft sci-fi stuff, just because I don't want to end up copying other people. You know, like I kind of want to come up with my own stuff. But this will get us set up for some success and some faster infrastructure and stuff like that. I'm happy to get this underway. As I was mentioning on the show yesterday, I don't really have a lot of ideas right now for builds, so I'm focusing mostly on infrastructure, and like when it comes time to building things, I want to make sure I have all the things I want and need. I think the next farm we might make will be the geode farm. I'll be happy to have haste too, that's for sure. Go. Now double check before I get up here. Yep, that's right. Now, what biome are we in? It's all mushroom fields and it's all lit up anyway, so we're all good. And then we just have to go up other side. I guess I should have brought something like a ladder. Do I want to put the glass down here? Do I want to put? I think I want to put the glass higher up so that if I want to change the glass, I don't have to come all the way back down here to do it. That's probably what I'll do. Don't forget glass, pickaxe, frog light for the next beacon. I've got glass for the next beacon. Frog lights in case I run into anything, and the pickaxe, yeah. Thanks. And we're just hitting 0. It's a long way. I guess I should have been using deep slate. Cool, that's good enough for now. We can take this one down. Put some deep slate away. And that's full already. I've got a lot of stone, as I think every Minecraft player has. Alright, frog lights in case we run into a dripstone cave. I need my pickaxe. For cobbled deep slate. Actually, do we have... We might not even have that much cobblestone, do we? I mean, some? We could probably use this for mining everything now. How'd our stacks of stone do? So still going. My guess is that they just don't have... Everything kind of went heavy into the first one. Yeah. This is not getting very much. No, so that's the problem. It doesn't get filled up enough. Huh. When we make a permanent... When we make a permanent smelter, I'll solve the problem by having a bigger amount of not only just bamboo, but I'll have it crafted into blocks. I don't remember which I did. I think I did it that way. We'll be using the cobblestone for redstone contraptions, so I don't mind. And this is the one where I think we might run into a cave, because we're so close to all these caves up here. I can hear something walking around, but that could be a axolotl. That was lava for a second. It's cool that the sun's right overhead, shining a light down here. Down to Lush Cave. Is it a Lush Cave or is it just like an aquifer? Oh, it's a Lush Cave. Have I been here? Probably. Survey says yes. Oh, not been here enough, unfortunately. Where did you go? Oh, I see you. Okay, we need some frog lights. So good, we found another spot to light up. A tiny little corner. Obviously, I've been down this way before. That's probably a mushroom field. You know what? I'm going to put one down here just in case. Plus, it'll be nice to know if I pop in here again that I've been here before. Alright, been up there. All good. And this connects around here. So this is where the beacon goes. I need to get down to the bottom, I think, and then I'll take my break, Sandy. Probably the best way to do it. We're almost there anyway. I could put the other one at 59 because that's where the bedrock started. Oh, crap. That's not good. Not good at all. Crap. That's everything gone. That's everything gone. 3 beacons, elytra, the whole 9 yards. Awesome. That's just great. Well, that's going to be the rest of the stream, trying to get geared back up. And I don't have a spare elytra. So yay. I'm not even really sure if... I don't even know if we have the end portals open. I don't think we do. So that's all the netherite tools. That's everything. Awesome. So I've got a netherite shovel and a netherite pick. I'm more cheesed off about the beacons than I am everything else. Yeah, I can get the netherite back. You're right. Let's go with... We'll get some buckets. And I won't need the rockets. I'll need some food though. Guess I'll bring that too. Water will be the fastest way to get down there. Can't really think of anything else. Guess we'll bring some blocks. I was doing this one, right? Yep. Oh, I guess it needs some torches too, don't I? So I guess the big loss there is the elytra. That's a real pain. Thanks for being awesome, Sandy. Appreciate it. So the netherite boots will be okay. The pickaxe and the tools should be fine. Do beacon beams go through water? I never even thought to check that. All right, so where is my stuff then? It hasn't been 5 minutes, I don't think. F3B. Nothing. Well, that's the game not doing what it's supposed to do. Unless it's in there somehow. Netherite floats on lava? Fair, but like... where would it be then? under the cobble. I heard the lava coming up too. I should have slowed down. The problem with playing this game so long is that you feel a little indestructible. Okay, so then where's the stuff? I mean, like, I get that I lost the elytra and I died and was careless, but, like, should the game not give you the things that it's supposed to say? I mean, it's been 5 minutes now, so I don't think it would matter. But that's the thing, is like, I definitely got down here in time. Alright, I'm just curious to see if the stuff went anywhere. There's a fish down here. Blocks. Yeah, like it is, there's nothing. I mean, it would not have gone very far. The only thing I can think of is if it got into the wall somehow and got up into a space. Another fish. Oh. That's fish. I thought a big group of stuff might have been like a handful of the tools. But yeah, there's nothing it would have, you know, block elevatored up into. It would have had to hit an open space. Yeah. That's broken. Like, that's not at all what should be happening. Maybe you got trapped in the obsidian? I mean, maybe? Either way, like, that is not great. Seriously? I die from a fish. Well, I guess we're going to find out whether the wither squisher works. I'm not even sure if I have the enchantments to get myself back up to full gear. I've got some like random chest plates and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, it's definitely more than 5 minutes now, Sandy. Yeah, agreed. It was more than 5 minutes when I was down there. Trying to think about what other shulker boxes I had on me. I had all the iron with me, which is, I mean, that's fine. We've got lots of that elsewhere. Okay. I will sort out what I need to do when I get back. I had to delay that break in order to try to get the stuff back. But we've got these. I do have some things I can get myself back up to snuff with. So yeah, give me 5 or 6 minutes, folks. I'll be back in just a few. All right, so what do we need? We need the best axe I have. That one. Got a pick. It actually looks like a top pick. I need all of the armor? Yeah. Thorns. That's probably the best one I've got. Iron helmet. Probably combine those two. Still have an old sprite texture, but I don't know where I got it from. Boots. Backup boots. Backup leggings. Okay. I lost the bow as well. Sword. At least the looting sword is still there. I don't know, I might have had both swords on me. I don't remember. I don't have unbreaking on the axe. Or efficiency. There is efficiency 4. Thanks, Sandy. Timmy, good to see you. Welcome back. Unbreaking 3. I should just bring these with me. Find those. Chest. These I can just put on. I'll make a temporary helmet. So the folks in the nether don't bother me. And then we'll have to go, I guess, to the piglins. Got some food. Grab a little bit more. Need one of those and one of those. So really it's just going to be the netherite gear and the elytra that are the big problems, minus the beacons. Like that's going to be a huge drawback if I can't get the wither squisher to work. Benjamin, hello. You didn't know that I was doing streams? You just know me from the Spawn Chunks podcast? I mention the stream every week on the Spawn Chunks podcast. Like, we start the show with it and we end the show with it. Welcome in. Yeah, there was a lava flow that came in from the side, and I wasn't fast enough. I tried to get to my rockets to fly out, but it didn't work. And also, our netherite gear somehow didn't survive the lava either. Timmy subscribed. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Make sure you join the Discord now that you've done that. You can connect your Discord and your Twitch and join the Discord. I thought that you could rewind Twitch now. I've got VODs enabled, so I think some people can rewind it. I don't know why you'd want to. Doesn't change anything. I don't think I have any gear in the end. Probably not. We'll check the end briefly, but I don't think any of the end gateways are open. I think in order to go get another Elytra, I'd have to fight the dragon, which I don't want to do. You can only rewind as a subber or a mod? Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Turn the volume down. No, they're still angry. That's good. So we'll gain some levels, and then we'll try to put some books on some of this gear. I don't have any other netherite ingots, so... And I don't know even where to go get them, so we'll just go with diamond gear for now. So has everybody listened to the spawn chunks from yesterday? Or watched it, I guess, depending on how you consume it. We've been releasing the full video of the render distance to our patrons. So the extra half an hour that we get every week for our patrons is in video format now. You checked out the YouTube version today? Did you watch the Nookie, or did you listen on YouTube Music? Do people prefer the video version or the audio version? I guess it depends on where you're going. Like if you're listening in the car, then obviously the audio version is the way to go. Not bad. 0 to 17 in less than a couple minutes. Maybe every 20 levels I'll see what I can do about enchanting some stuff. You're about 1/3 of the way through. You were listening on the way to work this morning. Nice. Or the way home this morning. Nice. That's something that I miss about commuting. Not that I miss working outside the house, but that was my podcast consumption time. Benjamin, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. There's 20. So let's see. An anvil in here, I think. Yep. I can do that for 7. 20. Well, let's go with 7. So protection 4, respiration 3, unbreaking 3, mending. Do I want to do that? Maybe I want that on a gold helmet, actually. Now that I think about it. So, don't have... unbreakings. That's 4. 5. Let's go with 4. Silk Touch, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, and mending. Not quite top. I never want more than efficiency 4 on shovels anyway. So that's good. That's good. We don't have a fortune pick right now. I don't think so anyway. Silk touch, efficiency, unbreaking 2. There's an efficiency 5. Silk touch and mending. I don't want silk touch. Five. 13. Okay. Looting 3. Looting 2. I guess I could put looting 3 on that. And I wanted to make a gold helmet. I'm not sure what I have for helmet enchants here. Well, I'd want mending on a helmet. Aqua Affinity is a helmet one, right? Protection 3 on the helmet. Oh, I've got the helmet on. Two, 3. 3, 4. Aqua Affinity will cost a fortune later. Yeah, that's fair. Normally your drive is really short, Zenthenex, 5 minutes, but today I had to run an errand, so on the way home I get to listen in. Nice. Yeah, I think a lot of people listen when they're playing Minecraft. Listen while I work, always have the video version mostly listing, but check the video every now and then. That's cool. We appreciate that because, of course, we get ad revenue from YouTube. It's not a lot, but definitely more than someone that just listens to the podcast. because we don't have a way to monetize the audio version outside of Patreon. So we're at 20 levels again already. Holy crap. That's great. Okay, mending. 3. Protection 3. I don't know. I guess unbreaking would be the only other thing. I didn't see any unbreaking books. Don't have mending on either of those. So once I get the rest of this, I mean, really, I only have the books that I have on me. There's other books back at Dartmouth Meadows in the Villager Trading Hall, but I don't have the emeralds for it, so we're kind of stuck after we get this kind of built up. It's nice when you have these farms in place, because then at least it doesn't take very long to get yourself sorted out again. The biggest pain is going to be the elytra, like I said, because I think I've got to fight the dragon for it. That's a lot of little zombies. Not sure how it is with old villagers, but a modern toolsmith or weaponsmith will take iron ingots to give emeralds. Oh, that's cool. We've got a lot of iron. That'll work out all right. We've got a couple of villagers at the sci-fi island too. I feel like these are just not repairable. Power 2 punch unbreaking. I don't like punch on a bow. I've got a shulker box full of bows somewhere. All right, protection 4, feather falling 3. I guess we need feather more than feather falling 3. There's feather falling 4. What else do we need? I think feather falling 4 is the only one that needs to be upgraded there. Protection 4. There's no protection 5, right? I feel like there's a breathing enchantment on the helmet that I don't have. Fortune 3. Have Aqua Affinity, I think. Oh, Respiration, that's the one. All right, I think that's all we can do right now. Fortune, efficiency. $13. Sometimes you just have to stand a little bit closer. The XP tends to flow weird after they made the changes to these farms. Did a new snapshot come out today yet? Or because it was a Thursday last week, have they not released anything new? Oh, there is a new snapshot. Nice. $25W42A. Did they make any changes to spears? I know that's something that Pix was really interested in. Mending is no longer incompatible with the lunge enchantment. That's good. Only one big change. So the durability is still garbage, huh? Yeah, I don't know. They are not selling me on the spear. I've got zero interest in it whatsoever. So I need to build up some levels, and the easiest way to do that is probably going to be to do that on my break. So I'm going to step away now, just a little bit early. It's on the hour, but my last break was late. So it hasn't quite been an hour since my last one, but I want to try to stick to the hourly breaks. And plus, it'll allow me to build up probably 20 or 30 levels while I'm away. So give me a few minutes, folks. I will be right back. $30 levels is not bad, although there's a lot of gold just kind of hanging around not doing anything. can't really get that without getting hit sometimes. But anyway, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. So we'll put this back. And maybe we'll steal the redstone. Don't need either of these. Yes. I'll use that for now until I can find a better one. And don't want to leave that here. Go down and get the gold before we leave. Okay, so the nether has been, not the nether, the end has been open for a while. I don't think that there is any of the portals available. Dan, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. 55 months, that's amazing. I think, did I say that already? Maybe I didn't. Either way, thanks again. So I don't think there's any gateways open. I don't think anybody has beaten the dragon. Oh, it's diamond gear. Sharpness 3. Some of this stuff is worth leaving here. It does not look like any of these are lit. And we don't have all of them either. Can't tell if that one's on or not. I don't think it is. I think they're all out. Yep. Okay. So no elytra. Man, this place has been destroyed. I don't think there's anything here that I need. Oh, you know what? If we've got... I think I've only got the one ender chest on me right now. I'll take those. So, unfortunately, don't have a way to get a lighter right now. I might be able to get a decent bow. I feel like this one is just not going to be something I can repair. Too expensive, yeah. So if I can't repair it, I have to make a new one. Power 4. There's a power 3. Power 3 on breaking. Probably the best combo. And then infinity. Power 4. Are these the only power 3s I have? I think they are. Yep. So that's the only flame bow I have too. $12, 10, 2. There's infinity, 10 or 14. We can do both. So that'll be power 3 on breaking 3. Sure. Power 4 flame and breaking 3 infinity. That should be good. I mean, sci-fi. So we have a bow now. And I think I lost a shield. But I can make another shield easy enough. So we've got wither skeleton skulls. So I think the thing now is to go and try to make the beacons again. And I need a shulker box for the iron. And what else do I want? I think there should be soul sand there. So we should be good. Can't remember whether there was something else I wanted to do, but we'll try to get the beacons back, and then maybe we'll be able to finish what we started today. Guess I'll do the iron first. Dynia, MC, hello. Yeah, now that Westel's finished, we're working on the sci-fi area. We unfortunately died in lava earlier, and everything, including our netherite gear, didn't make it. So we spent a lot of time gearing back up. Yeah, I just wanted to do something more technical and work with colors, you know? Something brighter. We're on a giant mushroom island. It's like 700 by 700 blocks. Is there an ender chest up here? I hope there is. There is. There is soul sand. Don't know if we need these. No idea if this is going to work. There's the hopper. Does anybody remember whether you put the soul sand like this? So then the foot of it goes in that space right there? I think that's how that works, right? It is a pain to set up, that's for sure. It's 10. $18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25? I can't remember. Nineteen, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping the fingers crossed, yeah. I think this is how it works. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, that was a bad idea. All right. It's super loud. Well, that's one. All right, next time I won't mess with it. One of the advantages of being on a very old steed. This is also a pain. Don't know if it's necessary, but we'll just put them all on. Why not? Because I lost count. So it should just die on its own. Yeah, it'll suffocate in the bedrock too. This just speeds it up. It's going about the same pace it was last time when I was actually hitting it. Right, and then those don't get disturbed when it dies. Cool. Well, I'm glad it still works. It's been a long time since I've tried this. It's a cool room. Oh, what happened there? A piglin spawned? Did I see a piglin spawn there? Got some cool weatherheads, I guess. I gotta put all these back. Not that there's many people doing this on the server, but at least now we can confirm that it's still working. Cool. So we can now go back and make the beacons again. I think that's what I needed. 3. Is the other beacon not showing up? Maybe it's just not rendering in. Did we not put one over here? Yeah. There we go. Jeez. Don't do that to me today. So I'll make the beacons again. Whoops. And I guess we can just go to the one that we started already. Maybe I won't bring down all of them. All right, iron, pickaxes. I think we're good. Didn't bring any blocks with me. Crap. It's alright, we're gonna have to mine out some stuff down here anyway. So the beacon needs to go underneath the water. So I'll have to do something in the ceiling to kind of redirect the water briefly. Right. Let's measure this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Good that way. Build this in over here. Okay, that should be a little bit easier. And now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I think we can start putting down this now. Okay, the River Cat, how's it going? Eggy Greggy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And same with KCK. Appreciate it. We can probably get these done today. Leave that to last. I may actually leave the water here. If the beacon works with it, then it'll be an easy way to get back down if I need to. Okay, that's good. Now, probably going to put that there. And then do that. Oh, well, it works through water, so that's good. I'll probably just leave it like this. That's fine. No sense in blocking up the shaft because I might have to come back down later. That's one. I don't know if we'll get all three done. We might. Oh, I didn't bring the right blocks. Not very often I get raw iron. Oh, I lost those too, didn't I? Did that eventually smelt? No. Cool. That's the way back down if we need to be there. I don't know why that went all the way. Did it now? Does it have two? Did it fill both columns? Must have. That sucks. Now we just do the other one. Pause the minecart that runs with the bamboo and let the hoppers fill up a bit. That's fair, yeah. Pause the minecart that runs with the bamboo. Oh. Well, that... I wonder what happened there. Did it run into a mob, maybe? Hmm. Because that would certainly keep things from being smelted. Where did the gray glass go? That's messed up. Don't have a silk touch. Oh, that's not a silk touch pickaxe. Whoops. The things that you get used to. Okay, so that should build up a bit. So this will just, the hoppers will just fill up here eventually. Not exactly the perfect farm. That's fine. Some weird holes. I don't have the beacon. I guess what I should do is make sure I have an ender chest on me. Oh, I do. All right, well, whatever. Actually, we can just leave that in there then. little bit tedious, but once it's all set up, it should be pretty good. Definitely have my head in a swivel if we run into any lava. I hear a zombie off to my left, so there's definitely a cave up here somewhere. Pretty clear this time around, looks like. So that is spot. Once we have this set up, I'd imagine that all that exploring, things like mining out the geode, will probably be a lot easier too. Although with the geode, we might want to go with slightly less efficient tools so we don't screw up and remove any of the budding amethyst by accident. I went looking for a bunch of different farm ideas and stuff on YouTube, but I have to say, there was a lot of... I'm sure the information is good, but the presentation style, I couldn't watch. Like, there's a couple people who I won't name that I was like, I can't watch your tutorial because you are just hard to listen to. I don't know what it is about, like, the YouTube stylings these days, but man... I'm not sure whether it's just because I'm a podcaster or what, but... Yeah, it tends to rain on the Mushroom Island a fair bit now. I'm not sure that that's just a server thing or a Mushroom Island thing, but it's happening more often. Does anybody know if it happens more if you're in an area more often? Like the longer you spend as the area difficulty increases, does the rain happen more often? That would make sense for thunderstorms. You're not sure about the rain? Yeah. Me either. That's that one done. But to get back up, we'll have to pillar up. I should probably use the stuff that's easiest to mine. Let's use tough for now. I think that's the right way. Yeah. Yeah, there was a zombie villager, it sounded like. That was weird. I guess they just randomly spawn. That's 3. I think I've got time for one more. And our cobbled deep slate is back up. At least a little bit. Cool. One more. It's going to be southeast, I think. Yep. So we should have a really solid radius now for efficiency. Maybe what I should have done is switch them to have some of them have speed and some of them have efficiency, because that would be nice too. Oh, lush cave. Mushroom fields. That looks like a lush cave that way, though. Yep. We'll have to remember that there's a lush cave down here to explore. Let's just spiral around. That's like all it is. I'm sure there's more to it, because there's a zombie obviously in other caverns somewhere. Very close by. Where is this coming from? Ugh, nowhere close. That's a lot. A bat decided to pull a Joel. Now, the question is, have I already been down here? Probably. Or maybe not. Lush cave. I heard you coming. Bunch of really weird caves. Oh. Am I out of torches? I'm out of torches. Alright, we will have to note that this is like right underneath our base, or our main area. Come back down and light this up again. I don't have any frog lights anyway. Should be easy to find, considering that it's attached to the shaft for the beacon. And there's a giant lava waterfall. Pretty easy landmark. Hard to miss. Where did I come in? Over here? Yeah, I think I came in over there. Hard to see. Alright, I guess I'll just pillar up. Yeah. I think it was this way. There's the shaft. Yeah. Need at least something to see. Okay. Yeah, I just kept on going. Burn Eater, thanks for being here. Have a good one. Cheers. This looks like it's going to be pretty straightforward. We just had some really, really bad luck. Although I can hear some lava now. Fun stuff to have. Of course there's a mushroom in the way. I think it's here. Two, three, four. You don't realize how fast tough is mined compared to deep slate until you're doing them next to one another. It's quite fast. I think we've found diamonds each time that we've basically just dug these two wide columns. I don't think we've had to look very hard. Not that I need them, but... Deep slate is a pain? Yeah, I agree. That's why I really haven't dug anything down this deep in a long time since they changed the way that the world generates. Like, it just... I mean, really so much of what I've been doing has been on the surface because of West Hill. And this is really only infrastructure. I don't plan on doing a lot of tunnels for the sci-fi area, at least not as far as I know. There is the appeal of doing some sci-fi underground stuff, because then I wouldn't have to worry about decorating the outside. Of course you're gonna reach. I really think they need headlamps in Minecraft. I think that would be a nice addition. It'd be nice to get all this done, because then whatever we do as far as farms or those things where you get excited to get something functioning, but then you realize, oh great, I've got a big dig, or I've got a lot of resource gathering I have to do. This will at least speed that up. And if I'm ever stuck on something to do, I guess I can always go fight the dragon. Try to get more elytra. That was on the list anyway. Last one. Oh, there's a mushroom in the way. Crap. Can I do this first? No. Well, that's annoying. I will probably have to drop down and do that one later. Because the fast way to get down there was going to be Elytra, but... well, that's fun. This will be a little bit faster to mine out next time. Almost there. You forget sometimes how tedious some of the early game Minecraft stuff is when you're trying to set up in an area. I completely forgot about the mushroom. Okay. So we've got the 4 beacons are in. We just have to add haste to that one. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That should give us decent coverage. It's probably, it would only come in and miss the middle, but you'd be back and forth. I think getting the enchantment won't be too bad. Anyway, that's where I need to wrap things up. I need to go grab some lunch. Let me just see who's streaming some Minecraft that I can send you along to. Megabyte's just chatting. Looks like Mythical Sausages live. Let's go check out Mythical doing the Homestead mod pack. So once again, check out the Spawn Chunks podcast. It's available on all of your favorite podcasting apps. It's also on YouTube. It's free. Came out yesterday. We talked about the latest snapshot for Mounts of Mayhem. I'll be back tomorrow around 10 o'clock Atlantic. That's UTC minus 4 hours for probably more Minecraft. And I will, of course, point you towards Patreon if you'd like to support the stream. Patreon.com/JoelDuggan. Really appreciate the support today, folks. Thanks so much for the follows. Sandy, thanks for the modding. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.